Hey everybody, welcome to a special bonus episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star 4. Today we'll be fighting the Profound Darkness with Kyra, the Esper, in our party. Take a quick look at her setup to see how she's changed. Not much. Still has a Lacodian crown and reflect robe, and she actually came with a Moon Slasher, which is why I hung on to her other one, giving her a total of 2. That way we don't have to try and farm one from those Dark Riders or Night Riders or whatever they're called. New spells, really the only thing she learned is Nagra. I think she had Na-Rez when she left our party. And new techniques, she learned, I think Bindwa might be new. It does paralysis or sleep to enemies. And she learned Tandle. Just like runes, only hers is slightly weaker. So, we'll just fast forward through this. And that's good. And there's Kyra's special dialogue. What is an Esper anyways? Like, I know they're magical creatures in Final Fantasy VI, but the term itself, Esper, I know it's a real word. Basically it just means somebody with ESP. I think it got coined after like a Star Trek episode aired or something like that. Honestly guys, not a Star Trek fan, I'll be honest with you. Not too familiar with it. But yeah, I looked up Esper, and as far as I can tell, it's a real word. So, I don't know, does that mean Rune and Kyra have ESP? Anyways, this battle will function pretty much the same way it did when we brought Han. Kyra will be my single target healer, for the most part. And then between her and Ren, they can use Stardust to help out on the group heals, or a Guard Rod, either way. So for now, we'll throw a Geras at Rika. Kyra's damage output, unfortunately, also about the same as Han's. Like, she can do around 150 to 200 with Nafoy and Nagra, but nothing spectacular. And her physical attack, it'll do about the same if we use Shift on her. Which, I don't know, maybe I'll do. I guess it doesn't matter too much. She has plenty of TP to be able to cast Nafoy, or Nagra for that matter. Speaking of which, yeah, let's just kind of go with whatever we have. She has plenty of TP for Na-Rez, so we can afford to use Nagra. Kyra was always my favorite to bring as a kid. No, not because she has blue hair, but I like Kyra. You know, she's reminiscent of Alice in a lot of ways. The only thing I dislike about Kyra, and I honestly never noticed until I thought about it very recently, is that, by the way, Moon Slasher paralyzes all enemies, but it's kind of useless against this guy, and I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. But Kyra doesn't have instant death. You know, the game is so generous with giving it to you that, you know, characters have multiple versions, and poor Kyra, she doesn't get any. She can use a combo attack with Rune, called, I think it's Holocaust, which is instant death to all enemies, much like Lethal Image. But as far as an on-command, single target, you know, one-hit KO, they never gave one to Kyra. Which kind of sucks. Let's see. Yeah, Gears. Sorry. Kind of spaced out there for a second. But for some reason, the developers felt the need to give Eliminate to Han, who already had Vol and Sobble. I mean, why not give that to Kyra? You know, that way, at least she has one form of instant death. You know, and being a slasher user, they could have even used the same animation as Alice's death, and had it function the same way. I mean, hell, they just copy and pasted Eliminate. Why not copy and paste death and give it to Kyra? You know, that would have been amazing, going through the air castle or the Garbic Tower, having some form of instant death with Kyra, and who knows, maybe they could have also given her the ability to use Lethal Image with Rika. Oh man, that would have been amazing. But no, they decided that giving Eliminate to Han is a better option. What? I'm thinking that it was like a last minute change and they just gave him something just for the sake of giving him something. I don't know. So yeah, now we're going to start using our heals with those guys. And you can use Ethos, why not? So we'll start with a Guard Rod from Ren, whatever. That should put us in pretty good shape, and we'll attack with Kyra. Not bad, 200, same as her spells. It's not 422 from Rika, but hey. Oh, you notice there, Chaz only did about 350 with Rayblade, as opposed to 500 with Crosscut. And again, that's because Crosscut is non-elemental, so it takes the elemental properties of his weapon, which as you all know is wholly elemental. And Rayblade, I think it's considered light, or some other factor. Oh god, let's see. Yeah, Rika's gonna have to jump in and help us out here. Let's go with the Gisar. You will heal yourself and not use barrier this time. And then Kyra, why don't you use a Guard Rod just to top us off? There we are. Hey look, Chaz does more damage with his regular attack than he does with Rayblade. That is obscene. Okay, well, I think Rika even does pretty good damage with her physical attack. Almost got this guy, I think. Yeah, 309, not bad, Rika, not bad. It's better anything Ren and Rune can do. Well, I guess Rune is slightly more powerful, but not much, not much. Unfortunately, this is going to be a little repetitive, but I don't know, I just thought I'd show off everyone, just in case you like them better than Raja. And I wouldn't blame you, Raja is kind of boring to play. And look at that, Kyra is so powerful. She heals us and defeats evil. Hell yeah. Now, oh man, the good thing though about doing all these bonus episodes is this kick-ass music. Never gets old. Alright, let's put this macro to use. I made this one specially for Kyra, and hopefully it works. Of course not, game. Why would it work? Yeah, as mentioned before, Nawat and Tandil can fuse together, but it didn't work, so it kind of sucks because Kyra at this level only has one use of Tandil. And no, I will not be doing any level grinding at this point in the game. There's no point. Okay, so let's see, can we... Yeah, I think we can afford to get by with a Stardew. Let's see, he already Positron Bolt. Man. Yeah, better be safe than sorry. There's a pretty good chance that Medjed could kill Ren, so... Man, Rika and Chaz are still pretty low. Okay, maybe we'll have... You know what, no. We'll just do a full heal on Rika. Thank you for wasting your turn. Appreciate that. Let's top off Chaz now. I guess I could have attacked with her. He's not dire shape, but oh well. Too late now. battle, as you guys already are well aware of, is not that difficult, unfortunately. Being the profound darkness, this is going immensely better than I thought. Oh, right, I was talking about level grinding in this game. Yeah, don't waste your time. As I might have mentioned in an earlier episode, getting to level 99 really screws with the game. Yeah, for whatever reason, when you hit level 99, the game bugs out, and your character's stats get really, really jacked up. Not to mention you actually lose skills and spells as if you're de-leveling. For example, Chaz, he won't have Explode. I think he loses Ray Blade. Yeah, it gets really, really weird, and it's just a glitch in the game's coding. So, I mean, you can level grind up to like maybe the high 60s if you wanted to, but I would not go any further than that. Excuse me, throat's kind of dry. But if you wanted to, you know, just go fight Prophalis over and over again. That's easily the best place to do it. But it's not something I'm going to do. It's not necessary by any means. And no, I'm not going to show off the glitch or a bug. I'm sure someone else has posted either a picture or a video online. You can go look at it for yourselves. Use the power of the Googles. Did I really use Ray Blade last turn? What am I doing? No, I used Granite Cross, right? Maybe that was the turn before. Wow. You know what? Guard Rod and Stardews. Am I out of Stardews? Oh, wow. Okay, then. Guard Rod is only going to give us about 60, so... we should probably heal yourself. I thought I had more Stardews than that, guys. Maybe I should have bought some. I guess Kyra and Ren will just kind of single target heal people. Aw, really, game? Oh, man. Well, once again, this is why we have Soul Dews. Unfortunately, she will not be buffed. So that is going to be rather painful. So is a Medjit to Rune. His HP is kind of low. But we almost got her. Thank you for wasting your turn. Like all good androids, Ren and Demi are immune to status ailments. Very nice touch. I wish more games did that. And we're just going to go all out. Whatever. This is dragging on way too long. And alright, Chaz and Rune with a Grand Cross to the face. And that is the Profound Darkness with Kyra. A little slower, but not too bad, not too bad.